If you think your everyday knowledge isn't special enough to build a business around, while the experts seem to have all the exciting solutions, this video will show you why being boring actually beats being flashy every single time. Okay, confession time. 2 years ago, I thought I needed to become an AI expert or teach cryptocurrency or have some cutting edge, bleeding edge expertise to build a successful business. Because that's what gets attention, right? That's what gets the big audiences and the viral content and the impressive LinkedIn posts. Meanwhile, I was over here helping people organize their digital files and create simple productivity systems. And I thought, this is too boring. Who's gonna pay for help with something so basic? So I spent too long trying to pivot into sexier expertise. I started learning about AI tools, diving into crypto, trying to become the expert in whatever was trending at the time. And you know what happened? I sucked. Because I was trying to become an expert in things I wasn't naturally good at, and I was talking to audiences that I didn't really understand. But then I had this realization. See, I got a message from someone who said, your productivity system saved me 2 hours every week. And I've been struggling with this for years, and no one else was teaching something this practical. And it hit me. While everyone else was chasing the shiny new thing, there was this massive untapped market of people who just needed help with the basics. See, you have trendy expertise, which is high competition, fickle audiences. They require constant learning and nourishment. And then you have boring expertise, which is actually low competition. You have a loyal audience, and it builds on existing knowledge. Your daily problems that you solve, the things you figured out just to function in your job or in your life, those are someone else's desperate needs if they're 2 steps behind you. The productivity system that you created because you were overwhelmed, someone's paying $200 an hour for business coaches or consultants to help them with that exact problem. And the way you organized your finances when you were broke, someone's drowning in financial chaos right now and would pay for that solution. And here's the thing about boring expertise that the shiny object chasers don't understand. Boring expertise compounds. Every person you help gets better results because you're not learning as you go. You're teaching what you already know deeply. And boring markets have higher trust levels. When someone finds you teaching practical solutions to their everyday problems, they don't see you as someone trying to be a guru, trying to sell them a hack. They see you as someone who actually understands their reality. And this is an example of a trust spectrum. So on the low end of trust, you have trendy hacks. On the high end, you have practical solutions. So this could be like, if we think about fitness, for the low end, it could be those weighted belts that you strap on your belly and they just make you sweat away the fat. And then practical solutions is diet and exercise. And here's what really matters. Your obvious solutions aren't obvious to your audience. The thing that you figured out 6 months ago or 2 years ago, and now you do automatically, there are still thousands of people struggling with that exact thing right now. The system that's second nature to you is still revolutionary to someone who's never seen it. So I want to give you permission to be boring. Permission to teach the fundamental thing you're good at instead of chasing the exciting thing that you're not, because your boring expertise could be someone's breakthrough solution. You don't need to be the most exciting person in the room. You don't need to teach the latest trend or have the cutting edge technology that's backing you up. You need to be the person who helps people solve the problems they actually have with solutions that are simple. The world doesn't need more AI experts, at least not right now. The world needs someone who can teach people how to organize their lives, manage their time, have difficult conversations, organize their photos, plan their meals, budget their money. All of the boring stuff that actually makes life work. Stop chasing shiny objects and start building on the knowledge you already have. And if you want help identifying what boring expertise you already have that people would pay for, I've got a free email series called 21 Days to Products That Pay. The link is in the description below. And if you're struggling with filtering out all of the different pieces of advice that are online, then you should check out this video because it changed my life and I think it might change yours.